Guys, I am checking out of probably the worst hotel I've ever stayed in. Check out that toilet. Wow, it's like the worst toilet in Africa. And check out the shower. Wow, it's absolutely disgusting and it smells. And I've had to wedge a matchstick in there to keep the light on, because otherwise you can't get light in here and it absolutely reeks. But the room is not too bad, as you can see. I mean, it's a decent size, it's a really big room and it's got quite a nice view. So it's got a nice view out there. And it's got a few trees here. You can't open this window. But, it's called the Tourist Hotel. And when I came in, there's like a bar, cafe area, but it's not too bad. And it's down a little quieter street because it's absolute madness here. It's chaos. Chaos on steroids. Wait till I show you later. But this was the second place I came to. I think they are fairly pricey, the hotels in this town, Harar. And this was the second place. The first place was full. And there are some more upmarket hotels, and I'm assuming they're quite expensive, like $20, $30. Not too expensive. This is 700 birr. The guy wouldn't give me any discount. 700 is around $10, $12. It's got a skanky old wardrobe, as you can see. Wardrobe is just as bad as the bathroom. Wow. And the beds, the problem what I've noticed in Africa in the beds, a lot of them, like they sink in the middle, like, because people have been they've been well used mattresses, and it really sinks in there. It's like trying to sleep on a balloon. And I use my because check out the ceiling. Check out. Wow. Yeah. I used my tent, the inside of my tent, because it's like a mosquito net. And then last night I thought I'd lost my key. About 10:30, getting back to the bar, I thought I'd lost my key. But check out that, it doesn't even, it's not even locking properly. I lost my key, couldn't find it. And a guy came at 10:30, he says, "Can I have your passport? I'll bring it back tomorrow." And I said, "What?" And I said, "I'll come with you." So I gave him a passport, and the next thing I realised that I couldn't find my key. And he'd gone, and I was looking everywhere for my key, and I thought, oh shit, I've lost my key. So I just took a chance. I closed my door, took my phone and my valuables with me, and I went to the reception over there. And it's like it was really busy well, not busy, but loud, like a disco. There was two discos, there's one across the street, and there was one here, and a lot of loose women hanging around. It's rough. Check it out. People just using them for partying, I think, these rooms. Anyway, I'm checking out now. I've packed up my bag, but definitely the worst hotel in Ethiopia. The worst hotel I've ever stayed in, and I've stayed in some pretty rough places. Anyway, I'm going to grab my bag. I'm going to ask him what time checkout is, because I've found another place. It's a bit more upmarket. It's got good reviews. It's about $15, $16. And they said they got a room at 11 o'clock, single room, and it looks nice. I've seen the photos on Google. So I'm going to go and check it out, and we'll do a comparison. So what was this? This was 700 birr, and the next one is 1,000 birr. And I'll put the prices down. Anyway, checking out. I'll see you shortly. I need a coffee. Oh, I've got a banging headache. I took 2 Panadols last night because I arrived here after that 10-hour bus journey, which was a bit of a nightmare in itself. And I took 2 Panadols when I arrived, and it was very humid. And I went down to the old market area, and it is absolute chaos on steroids, as I've just said. and this morning the Panodols worked a little bit. I had a great pizza in a restaurant down there, which I might go back to later, and I'll show you guys around. But this morning again I had to take some more medicine for a migraine because of the banging music and the humidity. Anyway, gonna get a move on. I'll see you shortly. So it is checkout time now, they've just told me, and it's 9:30 and I go to the other place at 11. So I think I'll go and grab a coffee. They do really good coffees here, latte type coffees. So I'll go and find somewhere nice to sit down and grab a coffee and have some breakfast. This is actually quite a nice view, urinals. And this was where the disco is. It's just starting. 1 or 2 customers. And this is the bar. Are you okay? Ballroom and front room. Are you okay? So, as I said, I'll go and grab a coffee somewhere. It's pretty quiet now. Anyway, breakfast, and that's the other hotel over there, and that's the I thought it was called a tourist hotel. It's got no name, it's just got a local name. So I had a coffee across the street, a local like strong black coffee, and then I've come here and this lady's going to cook me some local beans, broad beans, full. So it should be a few minutes, and they eat it with bread. So breakfast has just arrived. You can see she's cooked it in a little stainless steel aluminium pot, probably on a fire in the kitchen. Oh, it's got lentils in it, so it could be a mixture of lentils and maybe tomato paste and maybe some broad beans, but also some very spicy green chilies on the top there. And you scoop it up with the bread, because as you can see there's no knife and fork. So I'm going to give this a little taste. Let's give it a little taste. Just set the camera up over here. So it's quite oh, it's hot, very hot. Hot. Nice. Quite mild, not too spicy. Might try one of these green chilies. So I've got a bit of the green chili on there. Oh, it's nice. Wow. Very spicy chili. Oh, that's going to make me sweat. Anyway, I took in and this shouldn't cost much, probably about like 50 birr, which is like less than $1, but very tasty, home cooked, fresh, organic maybe. You see also in the market, we'll see later, we'll see like lots of different spices, lentils, beans, wheat, many different grains. We'll see them in the market later. Anyway, I'm going to tuck in and I'll check in shortly. So she's given us a cup of cinnamon tea. It's really nice, like to wash it down. It was really tasty food that. I think it had a mixture of like beans, potatoes, lentils in there, and then some like homemade cinnamon tea. Whoops, spilt it. But very nice to wash down that meal. So I've just arrived at the other hotel, Surya, I think it's called, and it's only 800, so it's actually 200 cheaper than what I thought it was, and only 100 more than the last place, and it looks very clean. Right, thanks. Still a wet floor. We'll just hang on a second. Wow, the views are even better here. Check out that. See all the mountains there. Wow, that looks like a penthouse room. Looks nice. Wow. Yeah. So I'm quite excited. I need a shower. I was on that bus all day yesterday. I'm gonna get a shower, have a wash, and do a little bit of preparation. And we'll go out and hit the streets. And they got free Wi-Fi in here as well. So I'm just gonna wait, and they're gonna give room 309 a little shine, a little scrub, because I like the view here. As soon as they open my door in the morning, I'll be able to see out here. But isn't that amazing? Like, the guy in the other place, he wouldn't give me any discount. 700 he wanted, and it was like awful. Anyway, I'm quite excited to get in here and get cleaned up. There's a big hole up there above the ceiling. And in this hotel, you've even got a great little swivel chair to roll down the corridor in. So I can go on races around the hotel on a swivel chair. They were trying to get me in another room. They took me to a room downstairs, but all you could see was like the construction behind me, and it was really dark. And then they showed me another room over there, but it was on the main road and it was quite noisy. But as I says, I like this room. I've been in the room already, but they just need to change the bed sheets and make the bed and give the floor a little wash. But yeah, I like this view. Another thing the guy in the last hotel said, he said, you won't find a hotel anywhere in town with hot water for less than 1,000. And this one's got hot water and it looks quite modern. So I'm expecting a piping hot shower, which I haven't had for like weeks. Anyway, a couple of ladies in there now doing the cleaning. So she's just cleaned the floor, so I'm taking my shoes off, the room's ready. And we'll have a little look round. Here. There we go. So here we go. Just got to move that chair. How nice is that? Flat screen TV. Sliding door wardrobe. Curtains, fitted curtains. Safe box to leave my big wad of dollars. And a little balcony with a locked door. But yeah, view out the window, little balcony, but you can't get out, and you can see the mountains on that side. Pretty cool view. And a desk where I can do my work, which is good. Nice bed, nice firm bed. Wow, just what I need. That last one was like a balloon, and 4 pillows if I get lucky. Running water. Oh, she's even put bleach in the toilet, how nice. And a modern water heater. So, oops. Oh yeah, that works. Let's have a look. No. Oh, is this one? Is it? Is it? I don't know. Or is it this one? It's this one. Yeah, it's warm immediately. Wow, it's really hot, that. So I'll be taking advantage of that. Bit of loo roll. Oh, and even a bum gun. Check that out. A bum gun that works. Nice. Amazing. And only like less than $1 price different. So I think I'll be comfortable here for a couple of days. So how nice is that? Anyway, thanks for watching, and in the next video we'll go and do a little bit of exploration around the town. And as I say, You'll be very interested in this place. It's a parallel universe. Good news! I've just been informed breakfast is included also. That's an amazing deal. That hole. So I've got a bit of air ventilation, a bit of a hole. Hope nobody takes a peek when I'm having a bathe. Anyway, how good is that? 800, only 100 more than the other place. Amazing. Oh, I forgot to get a towel. Even the soap smells good, smells nice. I'm looking forward to this shower.